Alright, so it is late. I am tired. I need to go to bed. And we ain't doing none of that. Because this needs to get unboxed. This is supposed to be a NES challenge set, complete in box. And the backstory behind this, we were at an antique store and they had a very clean NES system, no box, no games, one controller, and they wanted $85 for it. Now, around here that would be way overpriced. Around $60 is the going retail for an NES, loose. So I hopped on eBay and did some looking and won this at auction for $78. And so we're gonna bust this open, see how it made it through shipment, see how it actually looks, and see if it actually works. Let's see here. Ooh, that looks good. Couple creases that I already knew about. Obviously at that price it's not going to be perfect. If it were perfect, people would have bid it well higher than that. But I did win it at auction, so I got better than I would have on a buy it now. You would never have touched one of these on a buy it now for that price unless somebody took a best offer. Alright, so there we have it. It's actually in really nice shape structurally. Normal little bit of indent on the front, which is not unusual. However, looks like for the most part the seams are still tight. That's good. What? How have I never heard? Okay, I need to find one of these. The NES satellite beams infrared signals up to 15 feet to the module that fits directly in your control deck. You can play alone or up to 4 players can play simultaneously on specially designed games. The NES had wireless controllers. How have I never heard this? Okay, I'm gonna have to find one of those online. So let's see. That's disappointing. It must have been the Super Nintendo I was looking at that had the styrofoam with it. Because I thought this did have the styrofoam with it. But apparently not. We have 2 controllers, RF switch, that's actually pretty nice. We have a system that is actually really clean. Little minor yellowing on the door, little crack on the door, but that's nothing. That door could easily be replaced if that was something I was worried about. Inside, we have Mario 3. Good, legit copy. That's good. What else we got in here? Packing to keep it from sliding around and damaging the box. That is appreciated. We have Nintendo branded AC adapter. That is a nice touch. Oh, and we have paperwork. It's even got a manual with it. Okay, that's cool. There is still a little bit of packing in there. I'm going to leave it in there. Let's see. We have an ad for Nintendo Power. Let's have a date on it. $21. Wow. Nintendo Power costs $3.50, $21 for 6 issues. But if you subscribe within 30 days of purchase of this game pack, you pay just $15. Wow, 6 issues for $15. That they must have been publishing it every other month then, because that's kind of expensive. And consumer information and precautions booklet. We have a Monster Party instruction manual. That's kind of random, but I won't turn it down. We have the control deck instruction manual. That's actually pretty cool. I'm glad that this is in here because that's really cool. Even though if you don't know how to can set up a RF switch or going to a UHF TV, you know, that can actually be really handy. Warranty information booklet. Another advertisement for Nintendo Power. Bigger advertisement for Nintendo Power, actually. It's a pretty good size advertisement, really. The only thing of a note that I don't see in here is the helpline where you could pay $3 a minute to talk to an expert and get tips on how to beat the game, which just had to be disastrous. It's a job I'm glad I never had and never will. Alright, let's get some AV cables and hook this up, see if it works. I do not know if the 72 pin has been replaced. I assume it's not, but I opted to wait until I got it and tested it before I spent the money on a new one, so let's hook it up. Let's see if we can play. Alright, so as I figured, we have the blinking light of our youth. The 72 pin is definitely shot, so I'll order a new one. It feels super loose, so, and it's not reading, so I'll order in another one, and that won't be a huge deal. $15. I like the refurbished ones over the brand new ones because the brand new ones are way too tight and don't really read very well either. But we know this thing is super cool, and we'll be putting the display shelf back together soon, and that will have a home safe out of the hands of children. So that is all I have for you this time. Thank you for watching, and keep on playing.